in a barn? How about a barn that floats? In this floating barn are two of every kind of animal. Animals make all kind of stinky messes, and somebody had to clean it up. P.U. Somebody opened the windows. The world had become so very bad that God had to send a flood to destroy it. Now there was only one good man left on earth, and his name was Noah. God wanted to save Noah, so he told him to build an ark as high as a 3-story house and as long as 1.5 football fields. When this ark or boat was finished, Noah and his family would get on board, God would close the door, and the Noah family would escape the floodwaters. It took Noah a really long time to build this boat. In fact, more than 100 years. And after he was done, God told him to bring 2 of every kind of animal on the boat so that some of each kind would be alive after the flood. It rained and rained and rained for 40 days without stopping. Pretty soon, it was all water and no land. Noah and his family had to stay on the boat over half a year until the water went down enough for them to step out on dry ground. After the flood, God made a rainbow as a sign that he would never again flood the earth. Noah walked with God, our passage tells us. We can walk with God too. When you go on a walk with a friend, you walk side by side. Your steps match each other and your arms swing at the same time. When we walk with God, the same thing happens. We are in sync with God, and we try to please him in everything we do and say. My young friends, walk with God today.
Where did Noah keep all his bees? In the ark hive. Why did the polar bears on Noah's ark always hang out near the insects? They were looking for the Arctic. What did Noah say when he finished loading all the animals? Now I've heard everything. How did Noah see all the animals at night? With flood lighting. Why did the worms leave the apple? Because Noah said to travel in pairs. On the ark, Noah got milk from all the cows. But what did he get from the ducks? Quackers. Why didn't they play cards on the ark? Because Noah was always standing on the deck. Noah's ark landed and the floodwaters subsided. Noah released all the animals and said, "Go forth, be fruitful and multiply." And all the animals dispersed except for a pair of snakes. Noah looked at the snakes and asked, "Why are you not doing as I said?" One of the snakes replied, "We can't multiply. We're adders."